there, Mikaji here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Violet Grenade by Victoria Scott. I got an e-arc copy of this book to give you guys my honest review. I finished it not too long ago. Interesting read. It's not fluffy at all. It's very dark and deep and has some really hardcore stuff in it. Trigger warning, if you don't like sexual violence and things like that, I wouldn't read this book because there are some moments. But it also touches upon, I mean, right in the synopsis, it tells you that she has voices. And I'm still conflicted as to whether I think they're voices or something else, but you guys can read the book if you want to figure that out. Basically, it's a story about a girl, a homeless girl, who's really trying to find companionship, friendship, acceptance from others, and basically her journey on how she does it. But it does touch on a lot of hard topics like violence and inner demons, and a lot of crazy stuff happens in this book. I flew through this book. I finished it in a few days, and it definitely had some page-turner moments. Wanted to know what was going to happen next, how this was all going to end up. That being said, I don't necessarily love the main character in this book, but I don't feel like it hinders the story, if that makes sense. I don't know if you're supposed to love the main character, or if you're supposed to really love any of the characters. I didn't find a connection per se with any of them, but I feel like the plot was good enough to where that didn't really matter. I have heard conflicting reviews as to whether this story is a mental illness story or not. I personally think that it definitely is. I mean, it's no secret, and it's right in the synopsis, that this character has an inner voice, and basically this voice talks to her and she tries to suppress it and blah blah blah. I mean, it's definitely a mental illness. She has to deal with that going on top of everything external in her life going on, which is kind of a lot. But that's just my opinion on the matter. Let me know what you guys think if you've read it. I do feel like each of the characters were unique. They were well written. They were developed, which definitely made the overall experience a good one. All in all, I really enjoyed this story. I feel like it ended on a good note. She could have gone farther in the story, but I don't think it was necessary, and I liked the way it ended. And I felt like everything kind of wrapped up well in the end. So I ended up giving this book a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. If it wasn't on Goodreads, I probably would have given it like a 3.5, 3.75, but Goodreads doesn't let you do those 0.575 figures, so on there I gave it a 4, but realistically I'd say it was probably like a 3.75. But if you want to know what I thought more in depth, I did do a full review on Goodreads. We'll leave that link for you down below. This book is out right now, so we'll put a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you're looking forward to this book, if you read it, if you liked it, what you thought. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you guys next time.